Hey everyone, Zero JD here with the XBLA Fans channel here to get a quick taste of Knightin Plus, or it might be Knightin Cross. I'm not 100% sure. If you look at like just the name of the game, it's like Knightin Plus, like the plus symbol. But if you go into like any sort of like splash screen or like art for the game, it looks like a little like golden cross with gems in it. So I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, it's not. I'll just refer to it as Knightin Plus, but it is a very Zelda-y sort of game where you're going through these different dungeons. I think there's only 4 because this is the only map I've seen so far, and it has the very complicated backstory of, yo, you want loot, and your name is Sir Loot a Lot. Yeah, that's about it. They start to do a like sort of a long time ago, and like, no, you don't. And it literally says you don't care about this, so we're just gonna be like, hey, the dude wants loot. That's it. But anyways, I've completed the first 2 dungeons. They have different floors, different rooms, and then a boss at the end, and of course they have upgrades. So we're gonna actually go to the deserted temple. So this is me. I am Sir Loot a Lot. If you look at the upper left, I have health, little baubles, and magic baubles, which I recently just got. I have a sword, I can dash, and I have a shield that I continually forget that I have. As you can see on the upper right, that is the different upgrades I've gotten. I have my armor, I have my sword, I have my shield, I have my little dashy ring, I got my magic wand, and then I have the ability to push blocks around. And then that last one right there is a amulet that just makes me invulnerable after being hit for a few seconds. And of course you can see my coins, which I have 62 of, and I have no keys, but off we go. Hey little ladybugs. How you doing? Just gonna murder you. So most rooms you have to actually murder everything that is within it. And then you move on to the next one and they spit out coins. You don't have to collect the coins. They will fly to you unless you transfer one floor to another. And, oh boy. Simmer down there, buddy. That was a turkey. But yeah, let's keep going. We got to go to the left. Huh. Can't hit that. All right, we're going back. There are also minor block puzzles and things like that. Again, very Zelda-y inspired from what I have seen. Save point, and then dash. And then rooms do have floors and stuff like that. I believe that this is a mana potion. There was a red version of this in the other dungeons, which gave me an extra health bauble. If you don't want to... Some of the keys are usually behind a puzzle. If you don't want to solve that puzzle, you can just buy a key, and of course, you can buy health. L1. Whatever. In the first dungeon, there was a puzzle that required me to light up certain things, and actually in a different room, it actually gave the actual combination that I needed. So that was fun. I had to go back and get it. There's another one of those light puzzles, I believe, in the same dungeon. I just haven't been able to figure out the answer, and I don't want to run around through that dungeon again. There's some magic. I haven't been using the magic much. I did just get it, but I didn't. It's not one of those games that requires you to fight the boss with it, so I kind of forgot about it. The boss actually required me mostly hiding in a corner before coming out and smacking him with my sword, and then hiding in the corner and dodging laser beams. Yeah. If you get down to no health bauble, magic baubles, it'll charge half a bauble for you. Bauble's a really fun word. I'm gonna keep saying it. Okay. Hope that's okay with you all. Loot. All right, we're gonna go this way. And if you can see at the very top middle, there is a map. And as you can see, there are different room types. At the bottom right, you can clearly see where we've been, where the, what's it called? Shop was. So that must be a new power I'm about to get at some point, because it says L1, but if I hit L1, that happened. I raised my shield. So we'll probably get something new here. For those curious about achievements, they're very easy. It's mostly... Hello. So that might be the upgrade there. It is mostly complete the dungeon, kill the boss, get each upgrade. One of them is, a few of them are like, get all the keys and stuff like that. Oh, come on. I don't think dashing into enemies does more damage. I do, it does have a cooldown though. Fight me. Freaking bouncy bats. But like I was saying before about the achievements, they're not super hard. It probably won't take you too long to get all of them. Oh, wow, they both missed me. Got him. You all saw that. I'm awesome. And of course, there'll be traps and stuff like that. There'll be pillars that pop up and shoot out lasers. But yeah, it's mostly just kind of dungeony crawl stuff. Ooh, here we go. Ah. What's this do? Okay, it just lets me teleport. And of course, that would have been an achievement. I just didn't have them turned on. Oh, I get it. So the other one... All right, cool. I got it. I needed this key. But if I didn't want to go through all that trouble and get the key, I could have just bought it. Enemies do not respawn unless you go up a floor and then back down. And of course, I'm guessing if you come back into the dungeon. I don't know what this is. This is in some of the rooms. I don't know what it means. Maybe it's part of a puzzle. Who knows? I'm probably not smart enough to figure it out. I don't like this. Get away from me. All right, cool. Everything's fine. Get out of here. But yeah, I'm not sure if it's Knightin Plus or Knightin Cross because it is very clearly a cross sort of golden thing with a gem in it. So what do we got? We don't got too much money. Ooh, hello. Oh, now we got money. Save point. Oh, we've already been here. Oh, so they, I don't know. I'll figure out how that works sooner or later. I'm smart. I can do it. Let's head this way and then we'll go down. To the room I was totally just at. Mm-hmm. Good job. Huh. Oh, thunk. I haven't died too much on this except for the last boss, which was... Oh, hello there. So let's see. Up. Okay, so this totally matches. So if you look at the map, it is 4 across, and then there is a piece, I guess, that's vaguely in the middle. I'm guessing that if I went to each of those rooms and saw if there was a thing in the mid, that little face in the middle or not, it would line up for that. But I'm not going to go do that. We're going to move on. Or maybe... Okay, so look at that. There's a face there and a face there. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. It's probably just money, or that's usually what it is. The harder chests don't ever seem to be the there like that, so that'd be the bottom two. Don't ever seem to be the... Come on. Does it change when I get away from it? Oh, it's watching me. But yeah, the harder chests don't ever seem to be the... like important, like you have to have this item to progress. I'm lost, so we're just gonna go buy a key. Not really paying attention to where I'm walking around. And there, yeah, there's a... Oh, also if you, originally if you want to, for the doors to open, you have to clear the room. Once you clear the room, the doors stay open. So no worrying about running around and then re-clearing everything. But of course you can always grind if you want. Yoink. Where do you take me? I'm not sure. It brings me slightly closer, I guess. Just don't hit that one. I wonder what the L1 stands for. Loser one? I don't know. But yeah, the intro is kind of funny with it. It's like they start to tell the story and they're just like, you don't care, do you? The dude wants loot. Go get loot. That kind of stuff. All right, so where are we heading? Oh, thunk. Maybe I do have to solve one of the puzzles, or maybe I just need to find the right teleporter. 'Cause there's no teleporter over there, so I don't really have to worry about that. I think that is just a gold chest, or a literally, not literally in color, but like gold inside of the chest. Oh. And if you die, you just go back to like... If you die at the beginning of a floor before a checkpoint, you're just warped to the beginning of that floor. Excuse me, Fishman. Hey, buddy. Give me that. Health is very, very cheap. Well, I am utterly lost at this point, so we're just going to warp through here. And I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. This was Knightin Plus, Knightin Cross, whatever you want to call it. It's a very Zelda-y game. It's pretty neat. Not too difficult, except for that one spot I was talking about earlier, the boss, which was kind of annoying to learn. I don't remember how many hits he took, but it was not 3. It was not the patented current Zelda games of get them down 3 times sort of thing. But anyways, I am Zero JD. This is the XBLA Fans channel. If you have any questions, ask down below in the comments. Thank you. Have a nice day. Goodbye.